Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today we have got myself, Jack. We've also got Robbie.
Hello.
And we've got Sam as well.
Hello.
So we're looking at the new second informed Memphis Depay, and the main question I've got is, does he have the skills to pay the bills? Huh? You get it?
God. It's rough. So, just a bit of clarity. Rob bought him. I've used him for about 4 games with Rob.
Played 8 games, bro.
Did we really?
Yeah, we're on to like 2 a.m.
Wow. Yeah, we went for it. So I've got a good idea there. We played in Division 1. I don't think we actually played anybody with less than a 2,100 skill rating.
No.
So
Sweaty territory then. So, looking at the card, I always like Depay. He's a big United legend. And he's a 5-star skiller, so you're drawn to look at his dribbling stats. And they're a bit... they're good, don't get me wrong. But I think now I'm looking for 90s.
Yeah.
I look at his stats looking like mid-80s. How's that feel in game? Does he feel better than his stats might suggest?
I think with 5-star skillers, they have the tendency to feel better sometimes.
Yeah.
Just because of the skills and whatnot. But he did... I know, me and Sam noticed it. When he was coming out of his skills and that, he did have quite a bit of a heavy touch.
He's a bit of a chonk though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a beefy old boy.
I wouldn't even describe it as heavy, Rob. I'd just describe it as loose.
It was different, yeah.
Yeah.
But once he got used to it,
he's
he's a
talking
loose
about
man.
an ultimate card, alright? Yeah.
I think once you got used to it though, you can use it to your advantage somewhat. Like his scoop turns aren't as tight as Neymar's.
Just about to say the
but it's sometimes easier to get round people because of that.
Like he'd beef him away or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, his scoop turn's got the biggest radius I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And like, one of the clips will show he does it before, I think, setting Neymar up. And the radius actually got the chance.
Yeah.
If he
just covers
if
so
he'd
much
have done it the same way a normal person did it,
yeah, it'd have been tackled.
he wouldn't have had the right angle for the pass. But yeah, his dribbling was better than average.
Yeah,
but not.
It was
not
similar
top
to
tier.
sort of like Promes, I'd say. Similar sort of feel.
Okay, yeah. Like they've got a bit of strength behind them.
Yeah.
And because of that, they might feel a bit.
They actually be very good up front together. I'm going to put him in one of the links that I didn't have before.
So, when I think of Depay, like we said, he is a stocky little chappy. Does he feel strong in game? Because I think that was one of the things that I really liked about Benzema and Griezmann, is that they did feel like they could just shrug off a challenge a bit more easily than, say, Neymar, who's like a scrawny streak of piss. And does he have the strength? Is he a good striker?
So
he
is. I played him up front 4-4-2 with Neymar.
Okay.
He is the muscliest striker I've used this year.
and you've used Lukaku as well.
Okay. I forgot about my boy Rom.
Oof.
After Rom is but there's a difference. He's not as strong as Lukaku, but his tenacity and his sheer play for the badge trait. I've never seen a player who plays for the badge like him.
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy style.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, it's nuts as well. Like,
he wins the ball back so much. He's only got 34 defending, but he just kept crunching everyone, just getting ball back. It was unreal.
There's like 2-3 people in the way. Yeet, mine. Like,
he was so good at it.
He was stronger doing that than he was when he dribbled.
Yeah. It was very strange. Like, I don't think either of us particularly expected it, but he just kept doing it. It wasn't a fluke. He did it like 8 games in a row.
Yeah, like it just consistently was. I'd say that's the best thing about the card.
100%,
like,
yeah.
What, the strength?
If you're somebody that,
the
tenacity, yeah. If you're somebody that like uses press after possession loss or something like that,
he'd be huge for that.
Yeah.
Would he be a good cam? Do you think?
I think he'd be a good cam. Yeah, his passing was very good.
Yeah, passing was good.
What's he got? Like 86 long passing.
86, yeah. Yeah. 86 short pass. Sorry.
86 short, yeah. 79 long passing.
I don't know. I have mixed opinions on that. Would he be a good cam actually? Passing's good. I don't know if he's just felt nimble enough for when you're in them proper hard games and you just want to dance a bit.
He'd be a good cam if you've not got the best budget for like a Neymar.
Yeah.
I'd say. Like a mid-budget, yeah.
50k cheaper than Neymar, so.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you've got like an hour to look like freeze hour is a good link for him, yeah. I think it'd be
use them. They could be interchangeable, really. I imagine so.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
When I look at this card, he actually reminds me of Tevez a lot. Like an old Tevez.
Oh, he plays like that.
Bro,
as
well. that's actually how he plays.
Comparison.
That's the best. Yeah.
Bulldog-like approach.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Looking at the card, he does look. He's got a good card. He's 200k. He's not. It's not as though he's a cheap card.
Yeah.
Does he have a future in your Ultimate Team, or should he stick to the rapping career that he is starting?
I have sold him.
Okay, well,
so he's not sticking around.
No.
It's mainly because I've got Mbappe and Neymar. It's very hard to compete with those two.
Yeah.
And I do prefer having those two up front. Obviously, I moved Mbappe to the wing when I want to accommodate someone for a review. And
Mbappe on the wing is nice, though. I think
he is.
You don't really like him there as much, though, do you?
I love him up front. He's my boy.
He's your son.
So he's not. I wouldn't say he's fast enough to be on the wing. He didn't feel the fastest, I'd say. Like, he didn't feel slow by any means, but he's not like really, really fast. But he's got the good combination of pace and strength, where he can get past someone like a Varane or a Gomez. If he gets him behind him, like, they're not going to tackle him because he's got the strength to hold him off. But he's also not like burning away from them. It's that sort of thing. But I wouldn't say he's fast enough to play on the wing, so for that reason I have sold him, just to get more reviews and players and stuff like that. Yeah,
that's a fair one. So do you think maybe like a gold 2 player, gold 3 player, he'd be a...
I'd say so, yeah. If you've got him red, then definitely use him. Even if you use him as a sub, I'd say it's worth it.
I think he might be a nice sub, like you say, he's got that tenacity, you could bring him on.
Yeah.
And he could, chase the game a little bit for you in the dying embers of it.
I got his inform red actually last year. Used him as a sub for a while. He was a good player.
Well, you know what, Robbie? That's a great fact, mate.
Thank you.
How would you feel, Sam? I know Sam's a lot more strict about his players.
He is, yeah.
He'd never ever make my start team. He has got a very good shot.
Really feel.
Yeah. He's got a really good shot. Sub, if I got him red, I wouldn't go out and pay for him as a sub.
No.
But again, I'd have to rethink it if I was on a budget.
Yeah.
I mean, that Robin was what, 150k to do?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be using Robin over him.
Yeah.
Up top, and then probably like a Dembele or something like that. I'd still prefer to use.
You need to get Dembele out of your head.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You do. He's
average. Yeah.
He's average now. I've been using him on the wing at the minute, and he does not.
Is he no good
great.
now?
No.
But one thing I will say about Depay, his finishing is very good. Very good finishing.
Yeah, his shooting was one of his top points. His shooting and his tenacity were the...
Yeah. I think it's the 90 shot power that helps as well. That's good.
I'm about to say, it sounds like a solid little card to me then.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
The first goal we actually scored with him, big finesse shot on his left foot by Sam.
Ooh.
That was nice.
What was his weak foot like? Just
fine, I'd say.
Quickly touching
I'd say more like a 4-star.
Okay.
It's not really something we noticed, is it?
It was an absolute banger. And
it was, yeah.
Rob had to tell me he was right-footed after that.
Well, fair enough, Robbie. Why don't you take us into the end card, mate? And
so yeah, overall, gone for an 8. We were debating whether it would be a 7.5 or an 8. We went for 8 in the end just because of his tenacity and his sheer ability to win the ball back and fight for
skills, I think, always adds
the 5-star as well. Yeah, that's huge. Value, gone for an 8. Like I said, he's like 180 to 200k at the minute. It's not awful. If you got like a mid-tier budget, I'd say maybe give him a go.
200k is not huge.
It's not much, no. Comparing it to like
if he's going to be a marquee player for you.
Yeah, definitely. Links have gone for the Freeze Awar. He's great. Still in my team. I think he's in yours as well, Jack.
He is. I honestly,
he's in mine as well. Yeah.
I love this Awar.
Yeah,
he loves that man.
Honestly, he's charmed me. He grabbed me by the hips and everything. He's probably one of my favourites.
I think he's brilliant.
Yeah, I do like him. He's just so good at attacking. And then we've gone for the Flashback Robin. We've all done him. Love him.
Amazing card.
Yeah, he's if you've got Awar and Robin, he's a great link man for those two. And then we've gone for the Road to the Final Promes as well. He's a
friend of the channel.
Friend of the channel, yeah. Just we love him. We love him out here.
All those players are very tidy.
You
could have 3 5-star skills and then Awar's an absolute spice king as well.
Yeah. Chemstar Hunter, just get that pace up, It's crazy that we say 88 pace isn't fast. Like, the point of the game.
You want to get 99 pace, don't you, really?
Yeah, you do.
I
you
think
just want
we're
it
at
as
that
fast
point
as
now.
possible.
You want it as fast, yeah.
Sam was asking me earlier if you should put an anchor on bloody Alphonso Davies.
Are you mad, cuz? Get a shadow on him.
He's got 96 pace.
I'm not even capping. I would put an anchor on him.
What? I don't know about that.
You would... Bro. If they've got a Hunter or a Hawk on their Mbappe, that's 99.
Like I do.
Davies, you want an anchor.
Okay.
Just
Good. Then position, obviously striker or cam. He's an 89 striker with a Hunter on him, or he's an 88 cam. Pretty good, I'd say.
It depends a lot now. The 4-2-3-1's kind of not fallen out of favour, but it's not.
It's just not
the
as
formation
fun.
It once was.
Yeah, but I'd play striker as a 4-4-2 alongside someone maybe a bit nippier. Play Depay as like the false 9 sort of one, so that he can then like hold it up. He's got good strength to hold it up and then play it through to someone fast. Really.
Let's face it, Mbappe or Neymar or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Pretty much covers it, doesn't it? Really, lads?
Yeah.
Anything else to add, Sam?
No, I just think, like, don't take it as a don't use the card that you wouldn't go in my team. Like, obviously, we're using as meta as possible teams most of the time to get things. Like, he is a good, solid card, and if that's your budget, then
he'll do a good job for you.
Yeah, he's going to do the job.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, lads. Hope you've enjoyed the review, and we'll see you next time.
Follow us on Twitter. See you in a bit.
See you later.